Despite COVID-19 protesters gather in Brookfield to liberate Wisconsin. So for those of you that know, Trump has sent out a couple of tweets on Twitter saying, liberate Michigan. And I believe another one was, liberate Virginia. However, he did not tweet saying liberate Wisconsin, but I did know that people were going to eventually start saying liberate Wisconsin. I am one of them. So as all of you know, our country has been divided more than it ever has been lately. I'm wearing a hat because my hair is messed up. Our country's been more divided ever since this novel herpaderp came out, for the sake of not getting the ads. So I'm just going to call it herpaderp. Anyways, our economy is going to go down the shithole pretty soon if we don't open back up. I'm going to play this video.
Nearly 1,000 people packed Blue Mound Road in Brookfield today to protest Governor Tony Evers' extension of Wisconsin's safer at home order. Our Tony Atkins was.
Now, before we move on, does she look like the kind that wear too much makeup? Put your comment down below if you think so.
There.
The horns were blaring, the lines as long as the eye can see, and crowds of protesters making their voices heard despite the pandemic as Governor Evers extends the stay-at-home order. Along Blue Mound Road, a sea of red, white, and blue. But this isn't Independence Day.
Begin the process.
Protesters stood shoulder to shoulder for hours, they say, for one thing. Freedom! Sal Caloro was one of many upset with Governor Evers for extending the statewide stay-at-home order.
Now, you know what I've noticed? More and more sheeple are beginning to wake up. But I think when all this nonsense is over, they'll go back to being sheeple and ignoring the truth. But I'll give them kudos for at least waking up to this piece of garbage that's going around.
Too late May. He says it's time the economy starts going again.
I think we need to begin the process of opening up the state, being careful, being smart.
Amen.
Some brought their families, while many others who drove by sounded their horns in approval.
We're here to stand up for our God-given rights under the Constitution.
Exactly. Now I just want to give my opinion. Our state governor is a fucking tyrant. Just saying. Just saying. Now let that sink in.
Constitution of the United States of America.
What surprises me is that they're willing to put their lives on the line for it.
Tiffany also drove by the protest.
They're willing to put their lives on the line for this. She's one of those sheep that think protesting is absolutely horrible and wrong to do, when it actually is not. I don't get those people. They think our right to protest or to assemble is just not right. And you know, a lot of people nowadays think that, and they have for a while.
She says seeing the mass gathering is unsettling.
And I want to go back to work as much as anyone else. I'd like to resume my business, but I also understand that what I do impacts my...
And she's one of those but people. Well, I agree with this, but I think I should at the same time be a slave and stay in my fucking house. What's the logic in that? I'm gonna play the rest of this video.
My neighbor and my family and my friends, this is insane.
And these protesters say they'll continue to make their voices heard, pushing for the governor to open.
Okay, so I'm gonna sum this up. We need to start protesting more and more to push this nonsense out